Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been getting some questions about how I do my fake fingernails. I love me some fake fingernails. I can't grow a fingernail to save my life. I've done all the tricks that they say to do. I used to when I was, a kid, all through high school, probably a little bit after high school as well. I bit my fingernails into the quick, like I would make them bleed. It was horrible. So I've always had to use fake fingernails to have fingernails because I can't grow one. But I love them. So I just wanted to show you my tips and tricks for how I put my nails on to make them look like I went to the salon to get them done. Now, I do love salon nails, and I used to always keep acrylic nails on, but I have my hands are in the water so much, and I'm always crafting and doing stuff, and I'll end up, I can't, like with my cakes, I don't like to work with them when I have my, when I'm doing my cakes. I can't get into the crooks and crevices, so I'll end up popping them off for that. So I ended up going this way because these last me for about a week, which is good. I mean, I'm fine with that. Actually, I think that's really good. These last me for a week and they pop off, so I plan, wearing them around that. Or if I have to pop them off to do something, I haven't wasted, a bunch of money. And one thing I would suggest is that you don't put your hands in water for about an hour after you use, like the tips and tricks that I have. But let's get into it and let me show you what I do to do my nails like this. Now, if I am going to start with some of these nails, I use a board. You can see I have used this board for years. This is just one of my cake boards that I use. You can use anything you want. Like I said, this is just what I had, so that's what I use. What I will do is I will pick out the ones that I want. I'm just going to show you some. Okay, let's pretend that's the sizes I'm going to need. I take this stuff, you put posters on the walls with it. We call it sticky tack, fun tack, I'm not sure, poster tack. I take a little pinch of this, then I take one of my nails and I stick it behind the nail. I pinch it so it'll stick out, and then I stick it to this board. You just kind of wiggle it and make it stick to the board. I do that with all of them. Okay, let's just call that, let's call that a set. So, like, you can pick it up, move it, and they're not going anywhere. You don't want to touch it. You don't want to make it touch the board, and you don't want the sticky stuff to be sticking out from under it, because then your fingernail polish will get on that too, and you'll have to, it'll pull it, whatever you can call it, it'll lift off of there. So now you're all set. You can paint them, you can paint designs on them, you can do whatever you want to do, and then you just leave them on this board to dry so that you don't have to paint the meat around. Like, I'm terrible at painting fingernails. So this way you don't paint the meat, you paint the nails. You can have, ever how many sets you want, paint it up for when you want a pair, and they're perfect. When they're done, they're ready to go, and you can just pop a set on. Okay, now here's what I do to get ready to put a set of false nails on. These are the tools that I use to get ready to apply a set of false nails. I think they're just cuticle cutters. I'm not really sure what they're called. It's just a little pair of clippers and an emery board. Now, I will go, and I know some people say you're not supposed to, but I trim, back here and clean all this up real good back here. And then I take my emery board and I sand. I just buff, the fingernail like this to get it ready for the nail to go on. I'll just show you. I'll start right here because I've already trimmed all the stuff. I don't have any like ugly things hanging off of there. So I just go in here and I sand just a little bit, not much. You just want to take the shine off of it, just like that. I see a little shiny spot right there. Yeah, we just want to take the shiny off of it. I have found if you do this step, they stay on a lot better. Now, I will take, let me find a set I want to wear. I will take and pick out the sizes I need and lay them out in rows. Okay, I've got them all buffed up. Guys, I'll use any glue. I like this Kiss glue, but I also like the gel super glue because that way it doesn't run. I put a dot right in the middle. Don't get too much because you'll make a mess. Now you're going to take your fingernail and you're going to push it in at the base. Make it be where you want it to be. And then lay down your nail like that and it'll spread that glue out. And then I hold it just for a few seconds. And then we're just going to work our way right on down the line. The key to it is sanding the nail really good. And taking and starting, like push it in to the base. And I forgot to say, you'll want to push your cuticles back before you put the glue on. You'll want to push all your cuticles back so that the nails, you know, don't grow off too quickly and it looks neater. Press it into the quick back there up against the cuticle and then press down. And when you put that dot right in the center like that and start it from the base and roll it, you know, like roll downwards with the nail, that spreads that glue evenly, you know, across the whole nail. And that's it, guys. It takes me less than 2 minutes to put a full set on. This is how I have carried my nail polish around because I never want to like sit in the same spot to do it. So I can just go grab this and go wherever I want in the house. And it's got my supplies here. I normally keep a nail polish remover in here too, so that I have everything, you know, right where I want it. Here's that. And then here is how I store everything else. This is the fingernail polish remover. I like this one because you can pop it open and then you just take your cotton pad or whatever and push down on it and fingernail polish remover comes up in the top of it, so you don't have to mess with this one, you know, having the lid open. Anyway, this one is really good and you can buy these at the Dollar Tree, so for $1. Then I have, these are some of the tools that I use, but I like to separate them out. This is, I know this makes no rhyme or reason, this is just the ones that come in hard plastic cases. And you can see I buy, you know, a lot of stuff on sale. I know I have a lot of stuff here, but guys, this has been collected, you know, over a few years. And obviously I get a lot of it when, you know, stuff goes on sale. But these have these LA colors. I love this set right here. I mean, I like all of these. I just happen to love these. And these are some fashion nails, the little boxes, just different stuff like that. These are the Kiss brand. Kiss, like I said, is one of my favorites. I really like it, but they're a little bit on the expensive side, so I don't usually buy those. Well, I do. I just don't buy them a lot because they are more expensive. And this one is just random ones. Like, I buy some at the beauty supply. Not that one, I don't think. This one I got from the beauty supply place. And I got this one from the beauty supply place. These are beautiful. I've been saving them, you know, for a special occasion or something. And these are longer than I like, but I always cut them down when they're long like that. But here is like an airbrushed kind. It says it's airbrushed. Anyway, there's that kind. This is some more of the LA colors. This is just odds and ends of ones. This is like I bought this little stamping kit, some rhinestone. This is just like extras. And this right here in the front is like the dotting tools. So I'm turning it over without opening it. Yeah, it's just the dotting tools that you can make a design with, and some of the little metallic tapes and stuff like that. this. Now, this is the Kiss that already have glue on the back of them. I love, this is Impress. I love that brand. Fits my fingers like perfectly too, like the LA Colors. And there's some Kiss. I think there's some Kiss in here. I'm pretty sure there is. But let me tell you guys, I love these kind because they fit my nail shape so well, but they have that sticky stuff behind it, and that doesn't work for me. So I just roll that sticky stuff out from behind it and use super glue with them. This is the Dollar Tree, the kind I get at the Dollar Tree. These don't fit me as well, so I usually buy 2 of everything because it takes 2. I need the little tiny nails, and these come like with a bunch of big nails. So I buy 2 so that I have, it can make a whole set. That's still only $2 for a whole set. And then you have others that you could use as your decorative nail in another set. This is also some more Dollar Tree stuff. So, now these guys, this is all I used to ever use. I would buy these packs like this, and not this one. That's one I've made up myself. But I used to buy only these and paint them all the time by myself. You can see I've got big ones written on here. These sets come with these giant fingernails. I don't need those great big ones. So I pick all the big ones out and keep the little ones, you know. And then I paint some. Yeah, these are just, I've got tons, guys. Like I said, I paint some and keep sets painted. I think these were like a different one. That might be Kiss too, I'm not sure. But I believe these are all Kiss. I believe. I'm not sure about that hard plastic one, but the rest of them are definitely all Kiss. And, yeah, I just sort them out. Now, these are the Kiss kind that are already painted with a French manicure. I don't, like, these are the sizes that didn't fit me. Or this might be the set that does fit me, and I sorted out the small ones because I think this is all the ones that don't fit me from the sets I've had. But I hang on to them anyway in case somebody else might want them. And then, like, I keep one with a whole bunch of sets painted, yeah, to wear. So, oh, y'all, I bought this for the cats a million years ago. It is fingernails for the cats. They don't scratch up your furniture, but I never did put them on them. But I just threw them in here with my fake fingernails. Okay, guys, it's just that easy. I can put a full set on in about 2 minutes. And I either keep some painted that I want to wear that's going to match something I'm going to wear, or I just pick out a set that I've purchased already painted, and I can pop them on in about 2 minutes and I'm ready to go. They hold up really well. I have no complaints. I love a variety of nails, and I've you know, told you all the kinds that are my favorites and stuff. Guys, I hope you can use this tip too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.